Hi guys, my name is Akshay and I am a manifestation coach. All my contact info is in the description. Today I'm going to talk about something very important. I consider this to be one of my most important videos. It's a signature video and I'm going to reveal something interesting about myself as well in this video. So please watch till the end. Okay. So I'm going to tell you something that will make it impossible for you to fail at manifestation. Okay, and that something is your intensity of desire, guys. Okay, if you are really hungry for it, if you really desire it, then it is impossible for you to fail. Okay, many people, what they do is they have a desire, okay, and then they look at their current circumstances, their current reality, and they start compromising on the desire. For example, say you want a phone which is expensive, okay, and you can only offer afford a $200 phone, okay. So you sort of start compromising. Oh, but you know what, that phone is expensive, maybe I can manifest a more affordable phone, a cheaper phone. Okay, say you want to have a certain career, okay, but you think that it's not possible for you because that seems hard, so you start compromising on it, and that is where things become extremely fucking fucked up, man. Okay, because then you are not doing manifestation, you are matching your desire based upon your current perception of who you are and what your external reality looks like. In manifestation, we do not use the external reality to dictate internal reality and match our desires according to that. We use internal reality to dictate external reality. So whatever you do not lose your intensity of desire, because the person who has the intensity of desire will never fail. Okay, I'll give you an example. Okay, I was watching a video, this is a long time ago, by a man called Simon Sinek, in which he told about the Wright brothers. Okay, he also told about a different guy whom you don't know, because that person, I don't want to judge them, I'm not going to reveal their name. Even if I tell you their name, you don't know them, and this person lived 100 years ago. So I mean, but I still don't want to judge. I'm not going to give you their name. Let's just call that person Mr. X. Mr. X was given a bunch of money, like a big fucking paycheck, by the US military to figure out a flying machine, that we call an aeroplane today. And he had a seat at Harvard, Smithsonian, connections. He had the best people working for him. He had the technology, the scientific backing. He knew all the right people, okay, but he was not the first person to invent the aircraft. It was the Wright brothers who ran a bicycle shop. And do you know why? Because they thought that, wow man, if we could figure out an aeroplane, it would change the world. Okay, it would be so incredible. But this guy was like, I want to be the first person to invent the plane. I want to be that person. So he was operating from a place of ego, and he was like insecure that what if somebody else figures it out. And how do we know this? Because the day the Wright brothers invented the aeroplane, this guy quit. He could have brought them on board and used his connections to enhance it, right? This guy quit. Okay, the Wright brothers, on the other hand, they crashed multiple times. Do you know how they were inspired to build an aircraft? They rode bicycles, right? They didn't have like a higher education or anything. Okay, they were bicycle mechanics, and they worked on motors here and there. Like that's how they got their understanding of mechanics. And they thought that if we can balance a bicycle which is in motion, okay, by learning to balance and control it, then we can do it with an aircraft. So that intensity of desire, they knew why they wanted it, okay, and that just prevented them from failing, man. That just prevented them from giving up. Even though they crashed multiple times, it was like a joke. that they used to carry like 5 sets of spares because they had crashed so many times. But they had that intensity, guys. If you do not have the intensity of desire, if you start compromising, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, you know what, my circumstances look like this, so I can't get it, I can't get it. Maybe I can do this thing, but I can't do it. Then you cannot, like, because you are second guessing yourself, you are doubting yourself. And so how will anybody else believe in you? And if you can't control your inner reality, how the fuck do you propose to be able to control external reality and people and their perception and their beliefs about you and their thoughts about you? A very good example comes to mind right now. Okay, I've given this example before, and this is a controversial example. Okay, just last week, okay, Donald Trump won the US election for the second time, okay? Because even though for many people he is a very irritating character, okay, many people, they don't like him, he's a very polarizing dude, he knows how to manifest. Once he is like, he has his eyes set on something, he doesn't give up, man. He says the same thing over and over. I'm going to be president, I'm going to be president, we are going to fix America. Like, he keeps saying the same thing because he has that intensity of desire, that conviction that I'm not going to give up. And he was taught that, I believe, by Norman Vincent Peale, who is very much like Neville Goddard. He's like, keep saying it, keep saying it, keep saying it until it manifests. And that is why this dude with very little political experience became the president of the most powerful country in the world. Like, so its manifestation works. It's not a joke. But if you start second guessing and doubting yourself, it doesn't work. Okay. And if you've doubted yourself before, if you've second guessed yourself before, that's the past. Stop allowing the past to shape who you are right now. Take control of, just say that, like, I'm taking control of this, aeroplane right now. My life, this cruise ship, I'm taking control of it. I'm the captain, I'm the pilot, I'm the driver, and I choose to go towards this destination. The only thing that matters is the intensity of your desire. If you are someone who gives up, okay, oh my God, I can't do it, maybe I can do this but not that, like no, tell yourself, I'm not that person, I am not that person, I am not that person. Failure is not an option. It's not even a possibility. In all possibilities, it's an impossibility. Neville Goddard, he wanted to go to Barbados. Like, he had this hungry desire, I want to go home, haven't been home in 12 years. He kept on telling Abdullah why he can't go to Barbados, or why it's difficult, or why it's hard to believe, and New York is, a concrete jungle, and Barbados is the countryside, and I can't go, and New York is cold, and Barbados is warm. And the last ship leaves next week. He was like, you can't talk about going to Barbados if you already went to Barbados. You're in Barbados. There are no compromises. I am not moving from here. That is how you penetrate through the circumstances. You go through them. You force the world around you to conform to your desire. But your desire needs to be intense. You can't be a victim in your own reality and cry and whine and be spineless and tell yourself, oh my God, I can't get it, I can't get it, I can't get it. Stop saying that. Okay. The reason why I started this YouTube channel is because I became fed up of looking at people, okay, and I became fed up of looking at people who were like, I can't get this, I can't get this, I can't get this, I can't get this, I can't manifest love. Like, that was a big one for me because I forgot to affirm. And now I can't manifest love. I'm trembling and shivering with anxiety now because my SP is not conforming. I'm like, this is such a poor way to experience one of the most beautiful things in life, right? Love. And that's why I started this channel. Okay. So I hope I was able to effectively convey my message today to you. Okay. And I hope you derived value from this interaction here. If you like the video, please hit like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, unleash the power within you, and remember that if I said it, I already did it. Thank you.